the Brooklyn Seminoles at home versus the Ohio Bruins. First quarter, Big Biscuit, Pork Chop Jones, 57-yard touchdown run. A house call, 70 speed, bro. 70 speed pulling away from the defense like that. 7-0. Still first quarter, Quasi Wallace will double that lead. 14-0. The Seminoles are making it look easy early on. It was 17-0. We at the end of the first half. Greg Nolan, too much time to throw. They go up top, way up top. 64 yards to Kevin Shorts, former XFL player. Now we move to the fourth quarter, 24-3. Now it's 31-3 after Brett Pierce scores that touchdown, and then Gunslinger will throw a pick here to Orlandi. He will run it back to the house. Brooklyn ran through them 38-3, easy. Nolan, a couple of touchdown passes, but Porkchop Jones 190 yards off of 26 carries. Did most of that in the first quarter. But this is a game I wanted to see. Memphis at home. I wanted to know if that preseason offense was a fluke. Bruh, it wasn't at all. Joseph Simmons going up top. Cole Hewitt, they missed the extra point. And now we welcome back Robbie Atkins, our Russian champion from last season. Went over 2,000 yards. He'll pick up right where he left off. Atkins will get in the end zone here to give them the 1-point lead over Memphis. But they kick it off. Cole Hewitt is about to have a monster first half. Look at him bobbing and weaving, looking for his lane. Will run this one back 100 yards to the house. He not done. 13-7. Memphis with the lead. Jake Maynard will fumble his ball. Recovered by the defense, but there was no challenge. Look at the replay. Looked like the arm was going forward. No challenge on the play. That will set up this play action. Simmons will find his big tight end back of the end zone. 19-7. We move to the second quarter. Robbie Atkins doing it in a receiving game. Going up and over to get that. We move. Still second quarter. 22-14. Look at that throw, the run, and the catch. Cole Hewitt, 63-yard touchdown. How did he get it in there? It should have been picked off. Two players right there. 24 missed it, bro. 28-14, and Jake Maynard would go downfield looking towards the end zone. Ruled incomplete on the field, but the challenge will overturn it and give them the ball at the goal line. So obviously they're going to run it right to Atkins. No, they go play action, and they miss it on first and goal. Second and goal, they throw it again. They try to hit Atkins. Third and goal, they throw it 3 straight times, and they blew it and had to settle for a field goal. Just overthinking. So down 11, can they do something? Simmons would throw it. 50-50 ball. Cole Hewitt comes down with it. He will run this one into Cole. Say, hold my ball, ref. I'll be back. 35-17. Still first half. Jake Maynard up top finds Dusty Johnson. Got behind the defense for 60 yards, but they kicked it deep. We're still in the first half. 16 seconds. That's too much time in the MFL. Hewitt looking for a lane. Just have to beat the kicker, and he does. So easy. Great blocking. 97 yards. This one went to the house also. Finally, second half. 41-27. Maynard throwing to the left. Oh, that was Aaron Rodgers like. No, that was Patty Mahomes like. Robbie Atkins, 70-yard touchdown. 5 now. They get the safety, and now they dropping down to take the lead. Maybe Robbie Atkins, they running. First down again. Then they hand it all back up. Running back will get in the end zone uncontested. Celebrations, but they missed the extra point, so the game is still tied. They get the ball back. Fourth quarter, under 2 minutes. Dusty Johnson will beat them again. 63-yard touchdown, but you have to make the extra point, and they don't. So it's a 6-point game. Memphis have a chance to drive down for the win. Joseph Simmons, are you clutch? Hewitt on that catch. That's the first. Simmons, time to throw. He'll find his tight end. Short of the first, but they still moving. We just over a minute. Simmons will find Hewitt again. They can't stop him inside the 30. Simmons to Simmons on the sideline. That's Buchanan. He'll look for him again. He got him. First down. Buchanan will get stopped at the 13-yard line. And then for the win over the middle, Buchanan Simmons with the touchdown. The replay. They zone Zones was too wide open. That is the ball game. What a shootout. 48-7. Memphis still have a great offense on display, but they have no defense. Cole Hewitt, monster day. 567 all-purpose yards and 5 touchdowns. The Toronto Rangers at home versus the Montana Bulldogs. No Alexander McLucky. Early on, it didn't matter. Later, it will. They get in the end zone. Here's Cedric Gordon, his first touchdown pass of his career. But 7-3 now. Burris Mays, too much time to throw. Finds Rich streaking down the field. Fan favorite, jumps into the crowd. 58-yard touchdown reception for Rich. Then, under 2 minutes in the first half, Mays throwing in double coverage. Mouse mode activated. Going up and over. Receivers helping him out. Pass interference didn't matter though. Mays again, double coverage. When receivers making plays, then look at this one. Throwing to the corner, the end zone, the post corner. Money Rich with his second touchdown. Look at that. Setting him up. Got the corner turned around and then great position. Got him in the end zone. So now 20-7, end of the game. Look at this. Back shoulder double coverage. Both defenders missed the tackle, allowed him to get in the end zone. They cut the lead down, but it was too late. They couldn't complete the comeback. 20-13, the Rangers hold on. Steady Rockwell, over 100 yards in this game. Didn't get in the end zone, though. Rich handled business as a receiver. Definitely number one receiver on that team. Mississippi Gators looking like more like the old Florida Gators. Look at Brandon James. Stop and go. Oh, he is doing too much out there. Not a breakaway speed. Oh, man. 7-0 for the Gators. Hands it off to the ref because he knew he was going to be back. This time he was untouched. Great block by the fullback. This one goes for 67. James is far from being done. Just warming up. They missed the extra point. The defense will help out right here. Scram will get picked off. Michael Scram with his first interception. Then 13-0. Tebow downfield. Jeff Demps looked like he got in, but they mark him down at the goal line. And Tebow will run it in. Very effective on the ground last season. He picking up where he left off. Now 20-7. Look at this. Brandon James running through a defender. Come on, man. You let little Brandon James do that to you. Give me your jersey. You need to be fired. 65-yard touchdown for James. Even the coach looked trying to see who that was. That's your running back, coach. 26-0. Okay, now it's about to be a ball game. Demigod, 57-yard touchdown. They should have been doing that the whole time. They can't cover him. So down 20. The Gators will help out the Blue Devils with that drop. Carl Henderson messed up right there. That will allow Michael Scram to get them back into this game. Deep pass down the field. Finds his big tight end. He'll cut the lead down a little more. They missed the extra point. So still trailing. Second half, Michael Scram, he'll do it himself. Taking all 63-yard touchdown. You can't turn your back to these QBs in the MFL. They are within 7. They're about to do it right. They forced the Gators to punt, but they muff it. And look at this. The Gators will recover, and they give them a three-point field goal. So down 10, the Blue Devils. Chance Westbrook, big run, taking it to the crib, 58 yards, cutting it right back down to 3 points. But Tebow, he been here, played in the championship last season, and won it. 72-yard touchdown downfield to Jamarcus Francis. Back to a 10-point game. We far from done. Chance Westbrook juking, broke a tackle, and it's over. 51-yard touchdown. The former XFL running back showing up big. 3-point game again until Tebow finds Henderson making up for that drop. 69-yard touchdown over the middle. Defense was out of position. 10-point game again, but the Blue Devils drive right back down the field. Chance Westbrook will get in the end zone again. 43-40, fourth quarter. They kick it deep though. Brandon James will field it inside the 5-yard line. Look at him go. Breaks a tackle. Left, right. They couldn't figure him out. Look at the breakaway speed. You're not going to run him down after that. 96-yard touchdown. It is a 10-point game again. The Blue Devils, they just can't get it under 10. They'll throw a pick here. Michael Scram will hurt his team. The Gators come back, run the misdirection with James. Oh my goodness. Chopping his defense up. The referee putting his hands up like, yes, it is good. Down 16 though. Michael Scram will not back down. Paul Small jumping sideways. 73-yard touchdown. And they try to go for 2. They do, and they get it. So they cut the lead down. It's only an 8-point game. The Gators have to punt. Defense did their job. Special teams, though, not so much. This punt returner got to go, bro. Oh, my goodness. The Gators will recover again. And then, you know, they going to do it. Brandon James gets in the end zone untouched. Special teams killed them. The defense did enough. Look at this, though. A minute 20 remaining in the game. Demigod caught a deep bomb, set them up at the 1-yard line, but the Gators will hold on with this pick. Kept them out of the end zone until later in the game. 4 seconds remaining. They go downfield to Demigod again. He will get in the end zone, but it's too late. Game is over. 63-54. These offenses was fire. The Blue Devils, 718 total offense. That is crazy. But they turned it over 4 times, and that was the difference in this game. We have a Canadian showdown. The Bone Breakers at home. Parker will run in the end zone. 7-0 first quarter. They like it. They marking that play. They coming back to it. Parker up the middle. Second quarter. Gets to the goal line. They hand it off. Michael Franklin. 14-0. The Hillbillies until Blake Long broke a TD run. Cuts the lead down to 7. Now, 44 seconds remaining in the first half. Evan Boyd-Lynn finds Elijah Jordan over the middle. 80-yard touchdown reception for Jordan. And that'll bring us into the second half. Toronto up 20-7. Jake Audie making plays. Has a completion. Let the big man run with it. Run and catch. Then Audie with time to throw. Will throw it up 50-50 Moss mode. Chad Smith on the stop. Flag was on the play. Audie throwing to the end zone. Double coverage. Moss mode again. Look at these receivers going up, bruh. They hungry this week. 20-13 now. Evan Boyd-Lynn will get picked off. Calgary has a chance to tie it right here. They pitch it out. Blake Long broke 1. Broke 2. Fighting to the end zone. Will get stopped at the goal line where they will run it in. 20-19. Extra point. Can he make it? Off the mark. Are you kidding me? So, third quarter. Audie broke out of a sack. Showing you what a playmaker's supposed to do. Going deep down the field. 80-yard touchdown to Kyle Sherry. A near sack turns into a big play. The Bone Breakers have the lead. 2-point conversion. Audie, no good. So, with a 5-point lead, still working. Time to throw downfield. Back shoulder. Lane Lacey playing on offense. Nice catch there. Then late in the drive, Audie will throw a touchdown. They challenged it and overturned it. They called that a touchdown. Oh, that looks suspect. But they go up 32-20. Evan Boyd-Lynn looking for Elijah Jordan. Great hustle on that play. He wanted that. Took it away from the defense and fought his way into the end zone. Sideline celebrating. They feel like they got a chance. And they do. Down 5. The Bone Breakers miss a field goal. So, Evan Boyd-Lynn, 19 seconds remaining. That's a terrible play call. They run the ball. But on 2nd and 5, they fake the spike going downfield. Look at this right here. Take the lead. With seconds remaining on the clock, now y'all have a right to celebrate because that was the kill shot. 35-32 after they called a stupid play, but they made up for it though. Chad Smith, 11 tackles, 1 for loss. Jake Audie, I'm impressed. He showed up this game though. In a losing effort, but he showed up. The Legends at home got to deal with MVP Johnny Manziel returning to the league, and he picking up right where he left off. This is the same thing he did last season. This one went for 67, nothing went apart. Then the Legends going downfield. over the top. These corners need some help. They missed the extra point, so Winter Park still have the lead. And Johnny throwing Javon Pierce one-on-one coverage, 51-yard touchdown will give them a 14-6 lead. 8-point lead, still first quarter. The Legends going up top. Trent Forrest goes 80, had him matched up against a linebacker. It's not going to work unless you're a special type of linebacker. The lead is within two. 2-point conversion is broken up, so Winter Park will hold on. Still first quarter. Manziel throwing, completion. Looks like Jackson. Manziel, time to throw. Easy completion right there. David Drayton with the catch. Look at the replay. Just a pitch and catch. Run to the end zone. Turn around. Coach looking like, well, if it's going to be that easy, we might need to run that play a few more times. Second quarter. Johnny Manziel on the bootleg. Oh, my. Johnny looking like Vic out there. 28-12. Hands it off to the ref. He's not done today. But back. Here comes the Legends. Going downfield. Oh man, I feel like this should have been a flag for an ineligible receiver. They don't call it. So Manziel comes back trying to keep that lead. Will find his running back JD Mack, 63 yards. Run and catch, 35-19. We are still in the first half. My goodness, Jerry Jackson, international running back for Jamaica, getting into the end zone with that run after contact. 35-26, 41 seconds remaining. First half. The Huskies get a pick, and that will set them up. Manziel looking, end zone. There it is, 42-26. That was only at the half. Let's go, second half now. Play fake to Jackson. Will set them up at the goal line. They run it to Jackson. He will lose the football at the goal line. They recover. Still gives them a chance. They're running in here. Jerry Jackson cuts the lead down to 10 points. Third quarter, and they kick it off. It's Drayton. He'll take it. Lost the football, trying to stiff arm. They recover. The Legends will get in the end zone again off of that. Oh man, look at this here. They are within 3, and with the ball back, Jerry Jackson, the big power back, breaking tackles, still moving downfield. And then later that drive, Jackson will punch it in. They take the lead, 46-42. The celebrations, but you are still dealing with MVP Johnny Manziel, and he didn't win MVP just for being trash. He's running, he's throwing, this time running again, picks up another first down, then he handed off to Mack. He lost the football. They should have kept the ball in the hands of Manziel and let him do what he do. 373 total yards for Johnny, 6 touchdowns. Gerard Sheffield, 2 catches, 45 yards in a losing effort. Jerry Jackson did his thing, 170 yards. Jacksonville at home versus the New Jersey Knights. Cam Johnson's MFL debut. The Sharks will start off 6-0. Joey Baywatch with that touchdown pass to his tight end, but Gable will come back, throw a lucky pass downfield. Schroeder had a chance to pick that one, he didn't. The Knights will get an end zone here on this nice touchdown run, 7-6. They take the 1-point lead. Then the Knights will punt it. Strada back to return. Muffs it. Recovered by the Knights. And that will give them 3 points. The kick is up and good. So it's 10-6 New Jersey. Baywatch will hand it off. Cam Johnson first down, gets inside the 5-yard line. And then Baywatch throwing will hook up with Kaufman. He will get in the end zone. 13-10. They took the lead. Then second half. Cam Johnson running the ball, first down there. Then Baywatch in the passing game, throwing downfield, double coverage, no problem at all. They give him 6, 19-10. Then fourth quarter, Baywatch, 3rd and goal, will pitch it out to Johnson. They will get in the end zone. Cam Johnson, touchdown run, 2-point conversion. They're trying to make it a 17-point game. Can they get in here? Baywatch will pitch it out. Johnson, no. He spent right back into the defense. They fell there. So it's only 15. Gable will go downfield. Jack Rose pulled that one in at the 7. They'll punch it in there. Kyle Kudador with the touchdown. 2-point conversion. Can they chop this lead? Gable, pass broken up. So Extra point failed. Joey Baywatch will put the game away right here with that touchdown pass. 31-16, 2-point conversion. This time Johnson will get in the end zone. The conversion is good. 2 minutes remaining. The Knights was still fighting, but Gable will get picked off right here. Eric Ramsey will run this one back. Stiff arm on Rose. That is the ball game. They couldn't recover from that. Ramsey with the pick six. 40-24 Sharks over the Knights. Joey Baywatch didn't even have 100 yards, but from 4 touchdowns, that will do it. Johnson, 139 yards in his debut game. The Dolphins at home versus the Lions. Trayvon Wallace's debut game. Jordan Gillen will throw this touchdown. They're looking for a hero, and they found one. That's Joe Hero. Look at the replay. Joe Hero, one-on-one coverage. Pitch and catch. Just another day in the office. 6-0. Extra point was off the mark. John Wilcox throwing. You can throw the ball any kind of way you want when you have this receiver. 6'9" Mega Man, 59-yard touchdown right there. That won't be his last. They missed the extra point also. So Gillum with time finds his vertical threat. That is Alex Wilkinson, 68-yard touchdown. That is a big man, but he can run. We move to the fourth quarter. Quick screen, my favorite play on offense, and they cash that in. Nate the Boy with the touchdown. 13-12. Can they make the extra point? The kick is off the mark. My goodness, these kickers is trash. So, fourth quarter, Trayvon Wallace running hard. Can the Dolphins get a stop? Wallace following his blockers, chewing up this defense. Then they hand it off to the fullback. He'll do the rest. Got in the end zone. Team celebrating. Can the Dolphins get back in this thing? Wilcox driving the team down the field, looking for who else? Nate the Boy inside the 5-yard line. Then Wilcox will keep it himself. He'll take off and get in the end zone. They was down 8. Now they down 2. 2-point conversion. Wilcox, he'll keep it and run it in. Defense wasn't ready. Ball game tied up at 20. Minute 28 remaining in the game. Gillum, is he special? Time to throw. Will look down the field. Oh my goodness, the spin move and breaking away. Brian O'Connor, 60-yard touchdown. That was crazy. Crunch time. Your playmakers need to make plays, and that's what happened. Brian O'Connor, let's remember that name because he won't be done this season. Wilcox down 7 though. Finds his tight end. Matched up with a linebacker, and he burnt them. Westbrook with the chase down. But look at Wilcox throwing to the corner. Moss mode over 2 defenders. Come on, man. These receivers is acting up. Big touchdown. That was so clutch, but not so fast. They have to make the extra point. These kickers can't be trusted. The kick is up way off the mark. And the Lions will hold on to this victory 27-26. Trayvon Wallace, 161 yards rushing in his debut game in the MFL. But Nate the Boy, though, unstoppable, 212 receiving yards. The Scorpions at home versus the Phoenix Pirates. We get it started on kickoff with Cartel Beckham taking it from the 9-yard line. Look at Beckham finding that lane, and it was over. The blocking was great. He will take this one to the house, but bring it back. Holding on the play, just took away that man return. So the offense will come out, take the field. Brian Bougie going downfield. Sam Green, 69 yards, beating the defense. 2 defenders, no problem. Pitch and catch. That was too easy for him. Crash Wilcox will answer. Rolling right, throwing. Back of the end zone. Pass broken up, but defensive pass interference will bail him out. Wilcox, play action. He'll keep it himself, almost Houdini-like, running away from everybody. Escapability on point. 10-7. Wilcox, play action, throwing downfield. Has a completion there, and then he'll keep it again. Dives in the end zone, fights his way in the end zone. 14-10. The Pirates take the lead. Now, end of the first half. Wilcox, Ricky Roadrunner. Big catch was stopped at the 7. Then off the play action, Wilcox will throw it to the end zone. They take the lead 21-13. We move into the third quarter. Second half of this game, Jose Sanchez dangerous back there at return. Breaks a tackle, stays on his feet, and will house this one 99 yards. I wouldn't kick it to him. Too much speed for this league. 28-16 here. Then Bougie will take off. He says, my turn. I could be electric too. Look at that. Defenders everywhere. He still got through that. 56-yard touchdown run for Brian Bougie. 28-23. They have to kick it off to the dangerous one. The speedster, Jose Sanchez. You see the spin move? Oh, man. That was just like Madden 20. He had a kick return just like that. 93 yards. He have 2 kick returns in this game. Fans looking like, what in the world? Do not kick it to this man. But do we have a back-to-back? You bet we do. And it's about to go the distance. Cartel Beckham had one called back earlier. Will not get this one called back. 95-yard kick return for Beckham. 35-30. We have another shootout. Fourth quarter. Brian Bougie hands it off to Tank Collins. Tank making something out of nothing. Gets that first down. Then 3:55 remaining in the game. They will hand it off to McGuire. He will run it in. The Scorpions will hold on to this lead. 38-35. Jose Sanchez 347 yards on returns alone. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Returns alone. That's ridiculous. He killed them on special teams, but it wasn't enough. Offense got to help out. Defense got to do their part. The Kentucky Blitz at home. We pick up at the third quarter. Blitz down 3-0 until Aaron T returns this kickoff to the house. 96 yards. Not a lot of highlights in this. This was the big play highlight. Blitz down by 2. Ray Berry with the pitch and the catch. That is the ball game. Not a lot of highlights this game. A lot of defense. 15-9. Blitz will hold on. Ray Berry 5 of 14, 95 yards. That was terrible, but these defense came to play. Malachi Mercer 101 yards. Headed back to the BFL at the beginning of the season. Alaska Hawks at home versus the Alabama Rush, but Johnny King been waiting to make his debut, and he took full advantage of it. First touchdown of his career puts Bama up 7-0. You see him moving in the pocket here. Will find his tight end over the middle. 6-7. They missed the extra point, but here come the Rush driving right back down the field. Jake South will throw a touchdown of his own. Receiver moving around. The defense just too long having to cover. But here come the Hawks. Can they answer? They will. There's no way he's going to score on this play, but he will. Rory Vickers stays inbound. 61-yard touchdown for Vickers. Incredible. 2-point conversion. He'll get in the end zone. So they tie it up. 14. Knotted up. Stephen Baker near pick. Oh my goodness. How they making something out of nothing. But he celebrated too early. Will get stopped at the 1-yard line. First and goal. Stephen Baker all day to throw it. Will go up top. Man, threw that one up high. Receivers. Every receiver in Moss mode this week. Jake South. Minute remaining in the first half. Will go downfield. He has the arm strength. Will find Jason Robinson tripped up inside the 10-yard line. Then a Johnny King will punch it in. Second touchdown of the first half. 68 yards off of 15 touches. And it's under a minute. Stephen Baker will find his receiver. And then again, driving down the field. Another completion there. We are under 30 seconds. Baker over the middle. Finds his tight end. Trucking near the 10-yard line. Under 20. Pump fake. End zone. Touchdown. They take the lead going into the half. 16 seconds remaining. We move into the fourth quarter. Can Rush get a stop? They are down 10. And Alaska putting it on them with the run game. They missed the stop. And then the Hawks go for the kill shot. Baker to the end zone. Touchdown. 38-21. Jake South under 2 minutes will try to push the ball down the field. Has a completion, and then we'll get in the end zone here. But is it enough? Onside kick recovered by the Hawks. And that is it. They couldn't overcome the turnovers. Bama, 3 giveaways, man. But the Hawks did not turn the ball over. Johnny King, 21 carries for 102 and a couple of touchdowns. Generic player Rory Vickers, 20 carries, 145 yards, did great. Jake South, a couple of touchdowns. Texas Rattlers at home. Greg Powerhouse, he been waiting for this moment. Look at the spin move, taking ankles and running up the score. 7-3 Houston. Then off the play fake, Scram Newton finds Abraham Behatey with that touchdown. But look at the Powerhouse second half of this game, juking. He juking for no reason, breaking tackles. You got to bring him down with more than arms. But the Rattlers will respond. Paul Work putting in work. 71-yard touchdown run for Work. Back and forth we go with the runs. Houston down by 3, not no more. Greg Powerhouse, they loaded the box. They got burnt. 78 yards for Powerhouse. Greg will go over 200 yards rushing this game. Didn't show up in preseason, but he saved everything for now. Then here come the Rattlers. Scram Newton, play action, hitting his tight end. We move into the fourth quarter, 21-17. Paul Work with a great block by his fullback. They take the lead. It's a 3-point game for Texas. Fans loving it. Yes, we got this one in hand, but Houston drives down the field. Matthew Minna to Greg Powerhouse. Cornerback looking like he expected safety help. There was no help. Greg in the back of the end zone. Houston holds on 27-24. Matthew Minna picked off 3 times. They turned the ball over 4 times. You normally just don't win if you turn the ball over that many times. They still managed to pull it off. Matthew Minna 3 picks, but look at the running game. They should just run the ball. Don't throw it. Just run the ball. 251 yards for the Powerhouse. Chicago Rampage at home. Aaron King, debut game. Finds his tight end right here over the middle. We in the second quarter. Ball game still tied up at 0. Right under 2 minutes. King will throw a touchdown pass. 6-0. Extra point was missed. The fans like it though. Probably not that kicker. So down 6. Brett Ferdinand. You've been here before. Played in the XFL championship. Now we got to lead the Wildcats to victory. So far, so good. Completion. They get down to the 1-yard line. 52 seconds remaining. He throws a touchdown pass to Davin Silva. We move to the second half. Ferdinand has a completion right about the 5-yard line. And then he'll throw another touchdown. 14-6. The Wildcats looking good. So we move into the fourth. Grover Sharp, international running back, breaks a run here. And then that will lead to Aaron King. He'll keep it himself. King first down. He'll dive in the end zone. 2-point conversion good. They tie it up at 14-2. Ferdinand. Time to throw. Downfield. Silva. Big catch. Then can he do it? Completion in traffic. Tied at 14. Fourth quarter. They'll get in the end zone here. And the celebrations as they take the 7-point lead. Can he hold on? Aaron King rolling, finds CJ Williams, first down right about midfield. Then King, he'll keep it himself, looking for the first down marker, will not get there. We are under 2 minutes. They pick up the blitz, completion to Jake Lauren on the outside. 4th and 5, a huge 4th and 5 play. If they don't convert this, it is over. King will find his tight end. They're inside the 20, right at a minute remaining. King rolling right, throwing, easy pick, no. Flag on the play, defensive pass interference, gives them the ball in great field position. Touchdown, they need the field goal. You got to tie the game. Oh, finally, somebody kicked the extra point, tied up at 21. So, Brett, you have a chance to do it. You kick a soldier out in the XFL championship game. Can you get this W? 47-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is up, and up is going, and it will fall in. The Wildcats with the big win. Nice comeback. Brett Ferdinand driving the troops downfield. This time, unlike the XFL championship game, his kicker comes up clutch. 222 yards for Brett. 2 touchdowns and a pick. Aaron King, couple of touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. Grover Sharp, 95 yards off of 20 carries. It was a great game all around, man. We had a little bit of everything this week. Blowouts. We had high scoring games. We had low scoring games. And we had some good games. Just came down to the wire. But that is it for me. I appreciate y'all. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all in week 2 with more MFL action on Madden 07.